Alright, what's the crack? Doing a let's play of Fallout New Vegas, and let's a quick look at my character. I'm gonna start here just to show you, give you a few tips of if you don't know what to pick here. So this basically, whoops. Yes, come on, let me pick it. This is basically what your character is gonna be, strength-wise, intelligent-wise, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna skip through all these and show you some tips how to pick a right one. Normally the best thing to do is go straight 10 intelligence, because that gives you the maximum amount of points you can earn throughout the game, which is what I'm going to use anyway. And then what I'm going to do is put perception down to 4, and I'll show you why later. And then based on the character I'm going to pick for this let's play, I'm going to put strength up to 6. So that's usually you want to go for intelligence at least 9 to get the most points you can get. Look, I wouldn't really recommend putting look and denting. Perception I put down, I'll show you in a sec why. Endurance is good, and then charisma is probably the best one you can go for, because this game's all about speech skills, so it's usually one of the best things you can do. I'm gonna skip ahead after I do this creating your character account thing. I'll show you why you pick perception down now. Yes. It doesn't matter what you pick here, because you can just change them around later. I'm just gonna skip on ahead. Alrighty, so here we are. Melee weapons, speech, survival. Usually you wanna, I'll show you the ones that you wanna go for. Speech, something you always wanna go for. Guns, there's kind of 3 different sections of what you wanna go. There's like weapons, what you're gonna use, like guns, energy weapons, melee weapons, and unarmed. So never pick like all 3 of them, so there's no point going unarmed, guns, and melee weapons. The other ones are like lockpick, science, and repair. So there's not much point picking like repair and science and lockpick. Usually if there's a part where you have to lockpick something, there's usually a terminal you can hack with science anyway, so there's no point ever picking them 2. Then there's like speech and barter, those type of ones. So usually I'd recommend going speech, guns, and then either repair or science, or lockpick, or medicine if you're in the mood. The one that I'm going to go for is speech, unarmed, and I think I'll go repair. So now you get to pick your 2 perks at the start of the game, and this is where the perception thing comes in. Alright, come on, you baldy prick. Alright, this way I go perception, you go, since I put mine down to 4, this makes it go down to 3, but once I get a pair of glasses, it increases it by 1, so that makes it go up to 5, which what it is basic, so it's basically a free point you get at the start to put into strength. And the other one I like going for is small frame. Your limbs get crippled easier, but I think the +1 agility is worth it. The other ones are usually not worth getting rid of other stuff, like usually bad. That's a kind of random one that you can kind of pick for shits and giggles, but serious ones, those 2 are the best. So yeah, I'm gonna skip on ahead now and get back to it later on, because this is just the rest of the tutorial. There's not much point in watching it. Alright, so I've done the tutorial, and the first thing you do once you leave Goodsprings is come up here, and I like to disarm all the bear traps and check all the lockers, and you get a 10mm pistol up there as well, which is good, and you can get some caps up here. I'm gonna go sleep as well, get your health back. I'm gonna make sure it's on hard actually. I'm gonna put this up to hard. I'm not doing hardcore by the way. I'll just put it on hard. So yep, that's there's obviously no point showing the tutorial, because it just shows you how to shoot a gun and just a retarded side quest. I might come back later and help the powder gangers destroy destroy that base, because it's pretty funny that you can just like kill the doctor as soon as he just repairs you. It's funny. But yeah, anyway, the first part of the main quest is head on to that city over there, Prim, I think, and see what my current quest is now. Yeah, so that's still part of the thing, of the tutorial. So there's no point doing that. So let's head on to Prim. See what gun do I have? 9mm. That should do for the geckos that we find on the way. But yeah, the character I'm gonna go for is kind of an unarmed chap. For probably gonna go with the Legion. Alright, who's attacking us? Alright, we've got a gecko. You could also do the perception trick, like where you take it down one and then go 4 eyes. Like, you can put it down even more, because once you get Eddie, the let's kill this young gecko. Yeah, once you get Eddie, his perk makes your perception like much better as well. So you could probably do it more like that, but I couldn't be bothered really. I'm also new to Fallout on PC, so my aim's gonna be pretty terrible. Where do you go? He's probably stuck somewhere. Oh no, there he is. Alright, so him take care of anyone else? Well, apparently there is, but I couldn't be bothered. There's a little hut up there you can go to. I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to try and get this Prim done as quick as possible. Here's a gecko. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, we noticed. A few shots to the face. Might as well use VATS. There you go. Might as well show you what my character looks like here. Whoa. There he is. Just a random goatee chap. I call him Boromir because he looked like him. It's pretty sad if you ask me. Some rad roaches here. You might as well get them for the experience, if your aim's good enough. Alright, I'll move in. And the gecko robbed them. Die, die, die. Should probably start using unarmed stuff, because that's what my character's gonna be. We might as well use up this ammo. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, because unarmed is a pretty bad idea to go in this game. The last battle at the game, the Legion gets raped no matter how good you are. It's the NCR just sit back and snipe you off, so if you're going with the Legion, I'd recommend going snipers or something. While the Legion chaps like charge in, you just pick off the NCR guys. But there's a pretty good unarmed kind of fist thing. I don't really know how to explain it, but there's a thing you can get pretty soon that is pretty ridiculous for unarmed skill. So, and that pretty much sets it up for the entire game. So until you get like a power fist or something like that.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
I'm going in here. Sorry about you. Blah blah blah. Alright, so you go in here and take care of these powder ganger guys. They're trying to take over the town. If you're going Legion, you'd want to do all these NCR quests at the start, just to kind of help the NCR make it look like you're going with them. Because let me quick save here, because I always die to these mines. Oh, got him. Alright, but yeah, you always want to stay on the NCR's good side as long as you can, because they basically control the Mojave, the wasteland thing. So